So hi guys, welcome back. So in our recent video we set up a vehicle. For now we're just going to set up a car controller for the car. For we could manipulate the car wherever we like forward, backward, left or right. So yeah, let's begin. So this is the car that we set it up recently. This is the script. So now let's go to sphere and the car controller script. Now let's head to void start and let's input a vrb.transform then dot parent equals to null, and let's add here a times 100f, the fixed update. Head back to Unity. Now let's I guess the position is okay. Now let's head back to sphere and seems okay. Now let's try to extrapolate. Now it moves just slower in the sphere. Now let's head back to scripts. Now let's put here a private float, speed input, and turn input. Oh, let's capitalize the I, and now for the void update, let's input speed input equals 0f, and if speed input dot get axis vertical and greater than 0. Now in the if method, let's input a speed input equals to, let's copy that and paste it there, and times forward axle and times 100 f. Now for the else method, so let me just copy paste it. Else if, and let's make it less than here, and the forward axle, let's rename to reverse axle. For the speed input, if it's reverse axle, the speed input, let's remove the speed input here. And, sorry, Control Z. Let's remove. I guess it works like that. Then let's move to private void fix update and create if else statement, and if speed input is greater than 0, and let's create a math f.ebs speed input, yeah, like that. Now let's remove that and paste it here. Now let's move that and input speed input. And let's make it a 1000 F input. Then let's head back to Unity. Oh, there's an error. Let's head to the script and yes, let's make it input. Here, remove that also. And the if else input that, then the input that before the get axis. Let's head back to Unity, see if it works. Now we don't have any more errors. Now let's try running it. There we go. The car accelerates and reverse. Here the radius to 0.1. Now let's head back. Well, the car works. There we go, it works. So in here, let's input a turn input equals input dot get axis horizontal. Now here, let's input a transform dot rotation equals quaternion dot Euler and so the quaternion is for the rotation, guys. And let's put a transform dot location dot Euler angles dot x, and let's remove the x, and plus new vector 3 of 0f comma turn input, and yeah, and times turn strength, and times time dot what do you call that, delta time, and 0f. So seems we encountered an error. Uppercase. There we go. There's no more error. Now let's try to run it. Now the car turns. Yeah, seems like the code works. Let me just drag it here for the better view. And let's select the sphere. See, it's like elevated too much. And see how the car works. So that's how the car works. So the sphere is the one who's controlling the car. And there we go. So, yeah. So now, let me just remove that and head to Racing Starter Kit. In the models, let's add a bump. No, I'm just gonna put it in the racetrack parent. Delete that, and I also want to put it here also. Now let's head back to assets, the script. Now let's add here after the delta time the turn input that get axis of vertical. Right, the tools, options, and search wrap, and select the word wrap, and there we go. So you can see the script without moving it too far. Let's head back. Oh, seems we encountered another error in the float. Now let's remove that and Control S. There we go. There's no more error. Now let's try running it again, and let's move it here. The collider works. No, seems like the road isn't. Let's add a mesh collider, both of the bump. Now let's try it. There we go. The car elevates. Now let me adjust the radius to 0, 1. Yep, works. So everything seems smooth. And yeah. So yeah, that's it. The car seems okay. So I guess that's it. So for our next part, we're going to input some gravities. We're gonna make it more smoother in the next part. So yeah, thank you for listening. I hope it works on your end, and stay tuned.